This thing should be recording. Right now I'm filming on the new DJI Osmo 3. And this is one of the cameras that I've been planning on using for track shots. But today I am going out by myself. Make sure the garage is closed. And we are going to check out... Well, I pulled this off of my wall. This is a 2020, but we're going to be seeing one of the newer Corvettes today. One of my coworkers, he essentially basically has his father's car, and we're going to go check out, I believe it's a Stingray Corvette, and it's blue. And yeah, I brought him a little gift so he could give to his dad, because I think his dad said that basically allowing us to film his car, or so he says. He just told me I could come out, check it out, film the car, get some cool shots. I'll probably talk about it a little bit, do a ride along with him, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now I gotta put on my seatbelt. So it's a 2024 Chevrolet Corvette. I'm not wearing my shorts or my khakis. I also got a new camera, so I told him that I ended up getting a new camera for this YouTube channel, and we're almost to 3,000 subscribers. And thanks you guys so much for all that. If you guys like this video, definitely hit a like, comment in the video too. It helps with the algorithm. But to be honest, I've only seen the C8 Corvettes. I've never actually been in them. Usually when they end up in car shows, they're just there. And obviously, when I've seen them in SEMA, you can't just you can't sit in them in SEMA or, you know, drive them around. So this is actually going to be a fun experience for me, because it's a C8 Corvette. Haven't gotten to essentially at least even have a ride along. I guess my thing is really too is, even though this isn't the Z06 with the LT, I believe it's a LT6 motor with the flat plane motor, it's still the 6.2 LT4 motor. But still, it's going to be fun to film, and I think it's going to be a fun little experience. We'll basically go from there and see what's up. Okay, James, you're telling me about your dad's Corvette, so I'm here now.
All right, yeah, Nick. So this is my dad's brand new Corvette. He just bought it down in, actually out of Texas, drove it over to Montana, and then down here to come see me. And he's actually on a cruise to Alaska right now. And you know what they say, when the cat is away, the mice will play. So, Nick, let's go check out this Corvette.
Yeah, let's do it.
I remember my mother used to say there's a little of the boy in every man and a little of the tomboy in every girl. I think she was right. I think that explains the way we feel about sports cars these days. Well, here's about the happiest automobile I've ever seen. For the power plant, they started with the finest valve and head engine. They call her Corvette, and she belongs to the highway.
I think he's having more fun than me.
Boy, what a car.
70 years later, who would have thought that, you know, a couple guys on YouTube would decide to measure the frunk and the trunk of a Corvette?
The narrow is about a foot. Here it's about like 18 inches.
About 18 inches deep?
Yeah. I would say it's about 13 inches, 14 inches deep. I would say about 54 inches wide, Nick.
54 inches wide? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, science!
Okay, so now, door handle's right there. Okay, that's where the door handle's at.
Getting in this thing's not the easiest thing, Nick.
Yeah. All right, so we got this thing open. Like you said, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Got one foot in. Got the other foot in. That's not too bad.
Get her fired up.
Oh, okay. So everything, the trunk and the lid is soft close, but not the doors. All right.
You gotta put your seatbelt on, Nick, or I won't be able to go anywhere. And it tells you right there, buckle passenger seat to shift. Like, it won't even let me shift.
It's honestly really quiet, especially with having the glass in the back there. That's really quiet in here.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It really drives nice. Sport. Oh, look, track. Really tightens up that steering.
Yeah, then you got the F1 style RPM gauge right there. Your tire pressures. Looks like you got your oil and transmission temps and your oil pressure.
Yeah, and then Nick, over here, I got heads up display. You might not be able to see it.
Oh yeah.
Can you see it there?
No, I can't, but you can kind of see where, pretty much where it would be. My Lexus has the same thing where
does
it has a heads-up display.
Yeah.
So what are you able to see in the heads-up display?
I'm able to see I'm in drive, third gear, and I'm doing 32 miles an hour. And then if I shift it to track mode, the heads-up display changes. Now I see a tachometer, my miles per hour, and then G-forces.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I got going like 0.6 Gs right now, 0.7, and 0 left and right Gs. And then on this one, this touring mode, it just shows my miles an hour first, and then my drive and what gear I'm in. I'm in 5th gear right now.
So you were telling me earlier that, you know, your dad drove this thing all the way from Texas to Nevada and then Nevada to Montana.
Yeah, that's correct. So in the summertime, he lives in Prump, Nevada, and then in the summer he comes up to Montana. So about a month ago, he went to Texas to pick this car up, picked it up, drove it back to Prump, Nevada, and then he drove. I think his new wife drove this car, and he drove his motorhome up to Montana, and then they left his coach in Montana, and then he drove this over to Washington.
Well, James's dad, if you're watching this, I give you respect for driving an actual Corvette, like an actual Corvette, because most Corvette owners I know, they just go to Cars and Coffee and then they go back home. But yeah, I just realized this too. This is a there's glass above this, so you can see right through it. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah. You can take that off. All right, Nick, we'll do a dig right here, okay?
Oh.
There, we did a 2.
That was quick.
She pulls pretty hard,
Yeah,
huh?
that is quick. So down here, I could adjust my temperature, right? And then you're up here. That's probably like the one thing I found so far as a complaint is like if you're a passenger, yeah, it's a little. I could see you accidentally bumping this. You know, it's not meant for carrying passengers. This is all towards you, the driver. You know, how the gears, all the buttons, the screens are laid out. And it's just so nice that the passenger just could come over here and be like, yeah, I need to change my temperature.
And the steering wheel, you know, it's flat, but it's actually quite comfortable.
Yeah, even for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the birds.
She'll take no time to get up to.
No, yeah, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, I believe it.
There you guys have it.
and that is the 2024 Corvette. I just want to thank James, obviously his father too, for letting me ride around in the Corvette. If you have a chance, definitely get in one of these, whether you're driving it or just being a passenger. It's just pure fun. If you want to see James's other cars, he actually owns a GTO and a square body C10. So if you guys want to see those vehicles, definitely comment below, or I might just do them because, you know, James actually himself has some cool cars. So other than that, my name is Nick. This is Mechanic Built. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button. And as always, see you guys next time.